conference, and the church shared on social media that its pastor, Pastor Jonas Barker, looted the church while they were having outdoor Sabbath service. The report reads, official statement of the Church of Gettysburg Spanish SDA. By this means, we want to make public last Saturday, 5th August, while we had our divine service in a park, Pastor Jonas Barker, together with his son, arrived at the church where we met to practically loot all church belongings such as computer, audio mixer, projector and its screens, pulpit, microphones, chairs, tables, and friends, the list continues. Through the owners of the temple, which means they hire the temple, we were informed that Pastor Barker was requesting the key to the sound room. The elders were present so that Pastor Barker could show a document from the Potomac Conference authorizing him to take the belongings of the church to which he had none. In the end, to avoid problems, they were allowed access to the sound room, and while the elders document everything to have evidence of what happened, Pastor Barker threatened to call the police. And friends, the letter continues. If you are interested in reading the full letter, I have linked it in this video's description, so you can check it out after watching this video. Now, according to an online report, there was a dispute between Pastor Jonas Barker and the Gettysburg SDA Church over Pastor Stephen Bhor. Let me give you more details. Just have a look at this flyer on your screens. The Gettysburg Church Board invited Stephen Bhor to hold a series of meetings at their church. And you know what? According to Fulcrum Post, Pastor Barker did everything he could to stop Pastor Stephen Bhor from coming. He claimed he was acting on behalf of the Potomac Conference. Friends, similar issue happened when the Roanoke SDA Church invited Pastor Stephen Bhor to speak with them. It looks like the Potomac Conference has banned Pastor Stephen Bhor and does not want him to speak in the churches under the conference. I don't know why, but according to some reports, the Potomac Conference does not like Pastor Stephen Bhor for some few reasons, and I'm going to share some of these reasons with you. According to Adventist Today and Fulcrum Post, the Potomac Conference does not like Pastor Stephen Bhor because he does not approve of women's ordination and because of his teachings or his belief in last generation theology. There are other things that are unknown concerning the reason why the Potomac Conference does not want Pastor Stephen Bhor to come into the conference or to hold programs in the churches under the conference. So friends, the issue of Pastor Barker taking away church properties goes down to the invitation of Pastor Stephen Bhor by the Gettysburg SDA Church, of which Pastor Barker is the church pastor. You know, friends, sometimes I find it difficult to understand why some pastors act as though the church belongs to them. Church properties are not owned by church pastors, so they have no right to take away whatever thing that belongs to the church. What I want to finally say is that Jesus did not bully his disciples or his church, and the apostles did not bully the church either. So some pastors and some conference leaders should learn from the example